What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and I'm out here today with my X6058 Venom. Painted canopy here. I painted that and decorated it with the white eyes and all. This was made by Huying Toys, and in my humble opinion, this is the best brushed model ever made. It's a toy grade. It has brushed motors in it, and this thing is just very locked in. It seems like it has the perfect yaw and pitch and roll, and everything just feel really locked in. This thing flies like a dream, and the programming shines. The hardware is below average but the motors are pretty powerful though, so I can say that the motors are pretty powerful for a model like this. And this battery here is an 800 milliamp hour battery. It usually comes with a 750, but I found this. I forget which model I got this 800 milliamp hour battery. It's a 1S battery, of course. And again, this thing flies like a dream. It has something going on with the programming. I think there might be a compass in here or something, because this thing can be at a hover and you can smack it or spin it around, and somehow it knows its original orientation, and so it'll reposition itself in that orientation that it was in before you smacked it or spun it or whatever. Just really awesome programming in this thing. So, oh, it did come with a camera as well, but the camera wasn't that good. I don't like cameras on toy models anyhow. I think it's just a waste of time and extra weight. It does come with prop guards and all, and these things are unavailable. You can't get these anymore. They're discontinued, unfortunately. The first batch that came out was really awesome, and then they came out with a newer batch that wasn't so awesome compared to this one, but it was still better than everything else that was out there. But the range did suffer a little bit as well. But anyhow, let's get into this night flight. I have the stock transmitter out here. This is actually the stock transmitter from one of the newer ones, but it still works the same and all. The genius programming and all is in here, so it still has the awesome pitch and all of that stuff. You can see it has a little crack on it. But let's get into this night flight. I'll try to see if I can show you guys the compass or the orientation thing that I was talking about. Felt like flying it with the stock transmitter. It does. It is supported by deviation, so this protocol is deviated. So let's get it. Really awesome lights on it. Free rates on it. Let's see if I can show you guys that orientation thing. Get it to a hover and check it out. If I could just hit it and check it out, it's still in the same orientation that was in. And this will happen every time. It always ends up in the orientation that it started out in before you spun it around. Let's hit it one more time. And it did that on its own. Let's look at some of the funnels that it does. Really awesome pitch and roll and yaw. Nice lights on it. And it's built like a tank. It flies like a tank anyhow. It takes a lot to make this thing go down. Definitely battle tested. Does awesome flips. Can do manual flips and all with it. See if we can do a low manual flip. Here we go. Double flips and all. And it looks like I killed the battery. These batteries are years old. So I'm happy to have the battery last as long as it has. That's how I fly it till it drops. I imagine you probably can't see it up in the air anymore since it's flashing. And it died midair. So that's a quick night flight on my X6058 Venom. Thanks for watching.